This is Team 19's presentation for the course management system. The team composed of Stewart, Gene, Cathy, and Ryan. We implemented a GUI interface with a SQLite backend, and the GUI is composed of widgets which allow you to query the state of the program as well as give feedback about errors that might have been occurring and display useful information. The GUI allows the user to select the source directory path as well as the file path for the database where the data will ultimately be persisted. This allows the user a fair amount of flexibility when it comes to placing files locally as they choose. Initially, we'll go through an initial mode analysis whereby the user keeps the initial toggled on. This will allow the system to read in initial source files and then create an initial database. Following which the user hits start, the only active button, after which hitting start, that's when everything's kicked off. Files are read in. It takes a little bit of a moment because the user has to, or the system has to create a database. And then initially files are shot back out from the data mining system, or at least output is. Following is a pretty cool thing of our system. It allows you actually to query the state of the database in a pretty intuitive way. So a lot of the data, students, instructors, academic records, registration requests, those are actually able to be viewed in tables. And a lot of those tables, columns or fields are actually hooked up to filters, which are named with the placeholder text. So right now you'll see the instructor ID being searched on different criterion. It's all pretty straightforward, and just because not much is changing here, the video is just going to fire through and show each table, and most of this information, at least the ones shown to this point, have all been static. Academic records obviously will change from semester to semester. Seat assignments are more interactive than the other tables. They allow the user to select multiple seat assignments and then add them, much like the command line interface demonstrated in the assignment PDF. So here we've got 5 selected, one of which will fail because it's a duplicate instructor, and that's not allowed. Readout is shown on the screen in the command text window. So here, and then also after acceptance, the is selected column updates. Again, seat assignments can be deleted. So deleting here will show, will reflect also in the is selected. And then finally, a submission is allowed. So submitting actually commits and goes on in the simulation. Statistics are shown in the command window, just like all the other readouts are being displayed. And then the user has the option to continue or stop. So in this case, we're continuing. And of course, right now for just to show going from semester to semester, just firing through. And then now the stop simulation, yeah. So stopping just gets you back to square one, right? And this actually is a demonstration of the persistence. So closing the app, opening it up again. Now we need to go select the location where our database was located. So that's what I'm doing here. So selecting it and then untoggling the initial and then starting start. Notice how semester 1 in the top left corner will actually update to be semester 4 because that we had made it to the 3rd semester previously, and the simulation actually continues on after that. And then in this way, you can still display tables showing that, yeah, we've actually read in that data. Team 19 thanks you for watching the video, and hopefully it demonstrated the functionality of the program as well as some of the cool features that we added that seem to benefit the user. Thank you.